Wildcard Custom, Wild Eye Northern Boy. Today is Friday. Putting tie rods on a sexy Saturn. You're gonna love this one. Okay, 2002 Saturn. Tie rod number, right here, 73, okay? Go right below it, 2002 Saturn, tie rod is 38. So, same here, one's a SL series and one's a L series. Basically, I had the 1.9, and they made a 2.2, okay? That's what they want for one tie rod. I'm glad I got the one I got because I only paid $10.99. Okay, this is what you don't want. Let me see if I can do this. See how that goes up and down? Yeah, you don't want that because it's been going bad for quite a while. Okay, now look at this. This is lovely. Okay, 32, 38. 32, 38. Okay, same tie rod. This is fucked up. Okay, you see this is what the heck? Okay, it's 18 mil. So it's 18 mil. Okay, put it on here. Got a little bit tad much slop. Okay. Okay, now watch this. Oh, let me give you a picture of the tie rod. See the tie rod nut? Okay. See, I ain't even switching nothing. Now check this out. Okay. It's 18 mil. Watch this. Really? 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 What the fuck? Fucking nice quality assurance. You know, this one won't even fucking go on, okay? And it's still 18 mil. Now watch. Look how much slop there is. Wow, quality control. Yeah, well, you know, you can guess where it was made. And I hate to hate, but you know what? Really? Their quality control pretty much blows, huh? Oh, where's my little timer? That's all I got to rant about. The tie rods are getting so bad that, fuck, it'd shake, it would flick your cigarette for you where you're rolling down the highway. I really shouldn't bitch about the Saturn. It's been good to me. I only paid $2,500 for it. So I moved some things around. You can see that's still setting. Hasn't moved. Well, my wife bought me this. But that was cute. That's about all I got to bitch today about. I went through and cleaned all my glass. And then retaped it all. See the difference? More pieces of glass that I had to drop down compared to that. Compared to kind of hazy. Never have enough light, never. Because if I don't put the tape around the edges, when I turn my fans on, it just sucks dirt from everywhere. Floor needs to be cleaned. But you can see when I do clean it, because I ain't yet, it comes out pretty clean. And Rick Fix, he was right. Every time it looks pretty decent now, the floor does, but every time it gets damp or whatever, it pushes this up. I'm not saying putting this floor down was a mistake. I'm just saying I'd still probably would have done it. Anyway, I'm going to go put the tie rod in and take it for a test drive, and I'll get back with you. Want to see if I can edit? Peace. Same day. What'd I do? I sanded down the exhaust with at least an 80 grit because it was rusty and I don't want to replace it ever. And I sprayed this stuff on it first, de-ruster, and it's got sulfuric acid in it. Supposed to let it dry for an hour. Yeah, okay. I let it dry for a while. And then I turned around and got some VHT flame proof. Well, they usually want like $8 a can, and at Advanced Automotive they had it for like $1.99 because nobody wants orange. Okay. And then I did some little sanding. Here's some Rust-Oleum primer. Yeah. I did a little sanding on the front of the hood because it had rust spots. Started with 80 grit, and then I pulled out the magic box. I don't even know what grit it is. My magic box is these. These are used pieces of sandpaper. So I just, I don't know. There we go. What do we got? I don't know. It's something. That's what I sanded it with. What the heck? See, you can tell. Look at the front end. The sexy Saturn is smiling too, because she got work done. See that smile? Yeah. Here's a little body work for you. Boom. 80 grit to whatever. Hey, beautiful. And then I had to patch this off because she was hanging. This is ghetto-licious style. It's like this little band right here. Yeah, she was hanging, so I just used some, I don't know, fucking bolt, another bolt, some plumbers, whatever, strap. She don't be moving around. She don't be making that noise. Yeah, like the orange, it was cheap. This is what you gotta deal with in Michigan. I hate exhaust, because once you get a little hole in the exhaust, you know there's other pieces that are crappy and rusted. And wow, it's underneath here. See, that's Michigan. This is a 2002 rust. I just put some rust dead around. I ain't even gonna do nothing with it. I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. She's looking good. As good as it's gonna get, because I'm tired of working on this. Just trying to preserve it. Like I said, there's also system around here is like, I don't know, get a muffler and all this stuff to get the fit. Probably a couple $100, man. I ain't trying to do all that. Got my tie rods in. Now I'm gonna go take it for a ride and see if she shimmy shakes. I know you guys are overwhelmed with excitement, but this is real life in real time, and this is what I really did today. Ouch, son of a fucking hitch. Fucking hitch. Son of a bitch. Anyway, yeah, I'll get to that, but, you know, I'm getting ready to set that up, and next winter I want it to be ready to rock. That's why I put tie rods and ends in it and fix the little exhaust deal, and because you don't have to have I don't understand why people run nice new cars in the winter, because they won't get underneath in the wintertime in power washer, because that's where all the salt sets. What I do is I run a dependable car. I call it a winter bomb. Some that's dependable, gets good gas mileage, because I ain't driving nothing nice. I'd even see guys in the wintertime around here, they'll be running like 24-inch rims, because I guess they must have got rid of their stock rims, and when springtime comes, they're all rusted and pitted. I never understood that one, but hey, it's just my opinion. I hate creepers because you don't have your hair tied up in your hat. I've got it caught in there and had to cut some out years ago. Anyway, I picked this up today too. I like this. It's really heavy. And I bought it at Sears. And the guy at Sears says it's not made by Craftsman. It's made by Snap-on. I don't know. I couldn't find anything around there. Basically, I'm never going to use this little set. You know, it's guaranteed for, what is it? Made in America, USA, guaranteed, built for life. I don't know. Was it a 16 piece? I like this. This is why I bought it, because it's nice and heavy. It's smooth. I like that. But I'll never use it. I'll die and it'll still be sitting here. Anyway. See if I can edit again.
Let's roast hot dogs now, woodsman.
Peace.
And see the waterfall.